What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Detroit Tigers versus Texas Rangers Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, May 10th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got full cards of Major League Baseball this weekend. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. And we're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much to all those who have helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't subscribed, though, make sure you do so. It helps us out a ton, and we're inching closer towards that milestone. So make sure you do that. But we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. The Detroit Tigers sending out Jack Flaherty for the start in this one, while the Rangers will counter with Jacob deGrom. And deGrom, has been really solid in his last couple of outings. I mean, actually, for much of the season so far. But if you zoom in on just his last 4 starts, deGrom has been outstanding. 2 runs or less allowed in all 4 of those outings. If you look at just the ERA as a whole, he's dropped it from 4.30 entering that first start of that 4-start stretch to 2.61 on the season, almost reducing it by 2 full runs, a 1.54 ERA over that 4-start stretch. But he only has 2-2 team record in that outing, or in those outings, because a lot of times this season deGrom hasn't necessarily gotten the most run support. He's gotten 3 runs and 0 runs in the 2 losses, but he also got 15 and 8 runs in the 2 victories. So it's all about which version of the Texas Rangers is going to show up here. And I honestly think it actually might be the version that, didn't really show up for deGrom in those 2 losses, because Jack Flaherty has not had a lot of success as of late. He's actually taken the loss in each of his last 4 starts. But the last 2 of those and 3 of those 4 starts were on the road, and that's where Flaherty has been far less effective this season. But the one start that Flaherty had at home, sandwiched in the middle of that, was the best of the bunch. He went 6 innings of 2-run ball, had 9 strikeouts, no walks. And if you look, it was a loss to the San Diego Padres by a final score of 2-0, in just a game where the Padres offense was stalling, but the Tigers offense was non-existent. And I think that, Flaherty could have a bounce back outing here in 3 career starts against the Texas Rangers, all on the road, granted. Flaherty has a 1.06 ERA, but, in his starts at home this season, and against some tough lineups, like I said, the Padres and the Yankees, Flaherty 1-1, but a 1.59 ERA, a 175 opponent's batting average, and for a Rangers lineup that is just still wildly inconsistent on the offensive side, I just have a hard time trusting Texas, even with their ace on the mound. And I get it. Even when this Texas team was really struggling to just plate runs on a regular basis, they seemed to show up for Jacob deGrom. I mean, there was that run where the Texas Rangers couldn't buy a win, but the only time that they would win was when Jacob deGrom was pitching. But even still, I still think that the Tigers at home are just such a tough team to beat. And like I said, with Flaherty's form at home as well, I think he's going to be a tough out at Comerica as well. So give me the Detroit Tigers in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.